Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to life. First things first, all information channeled through me is from the highest good for spiritual protection and enlightenment. You and I connect with our higher selves in the ethers for all dealings with spirit and spiritual in nature. This includes your higher self in discussion with mine and any blessed spiritual energies above and in between. Once you click on this reading, you're engaging in a blessing of knowledge, and that's for you to discern in your overall protection and direction in life. Even though negative energies exist, we will not entertain fear, but we will acknowledge the learnings and teachings from all sources to be used for divine purposes only. The highest spirit of love will guide us for our knowledge and our utmost protection away from any negativity or dark forces, so that we feel free in guiding our own destiny. Any dark or envious energies, such as spells, hexes, and curses sent to the Life Collective, will be revealed to the light for cleansing. It will not be returned. It will be dealt with from the highest source, so this means it will be exposed for positive outcomes in learning cycles of life. Those energies who dare to obscure the collective's health, wealth, or abundance, or intention to harm another, especially using magic for ill intent, will be disempowered immediately and will have to be handled by the highest good for love and love only. May my words and actions speak truth from the highest source of love. May the channel listeners feel protected and loved, and may we all find forgiveness for the highest love to prevail. I allow light and love to prosper in all versions of life for the better good of all, with all the protection from love and love only, so it shall be. Welcome to life, and this is your reading. Into my moment of stillness, I asked Spirit what it is that we're reading for today, and I just wrote down a couple of key points. So this energy was in particular for anyone who's experiencing like back pain. So there was like tension in the middle of the right of the back. So middle and the right, okay. This reading's also for anyone who's seeing sevens, 707. That energy is about wisdom, enlightenment, and bringing into new beginnings. We're using the color blue today for the throat chakra, which means communication, right? We're speaking up about things. Okay, so this is your central energy. You can be any star sign. Outside of this central energy is the houses, okay? It's the astrological houses. Wherever the cards fall determines where Spirit is wanting to indicate these messages, okay? Anything outside of this external circle are people or energies outside of you, okay? Any cards facing up are energies that apply to you. Any cards that land face down is someone else's energy, okay? All right, so I was guided straight away to my Rider-Waite Tarot. We don't read, from now on, I'm not reading any reversals of Tarot. We will be reading the direction of which the card is facing, okay? I hope you are well. Good outcomes here. Okay. Okay, Spirit. All right, so where are we going? Where are we going today? Take it away. Okay. So we've got your energy sitting in the 12th house. So this is talking about underlying energies, the subconscious, can also be the dream state. We do have someone else's energy over yours. So this energy that this person, this is someone who you know, who you've met, who you've seen. This energy is sitting in the self-appearance, okay? So how people see you, how they see themselves. What I just got there is someone is seeing you in reflection of themselves, so that's a bit unusual. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles, and then we've got the Four of Cups here. So this energy here for you, the Four of Cups, is What I'm seeing here is you're being mindful of the things that you've earned, the hard work that you've put in. This is to deal with your subconscious, right? But this is affecting the energies in the physical plane. This is interesting where this placement is landed, because it's saying your focus is on physical items. This is sitting in the subconscious area, okay? This energy here, the 12th house, or generally, this could be psychic powers, okay? So we've got this spirit hand coming in from the cloud, from the sky. We've got something new coming in. So with that energy of 707 before, marks wisdom, enlightenment, and new beginnings, okay? So at this present time, you may not feel like this opportunity is coming, because it's where your focus is when you're awake and when you're asleep is focused in the physical plane, all right? Also too, Spirit's wanting you to level up your mind, your body, and your spirit so that this opportunity can be received. So this is kind of like, this is sitting in between the two, right? So this is like you coming, this could also be like you coming out into spirituality, tapping into psychic abilities. But what we have here is someone else's energy, the Page of Pentacles. So this is someone you've seen before, you've met them. If you haven't met them, this is talking about they seem very familiar when they approach you, okay? This person comes with an offer. At first, this seems like, because you're so focused on these three energies here, right? Your energy is kind of being poured out this way. We've got someone coming in who sees you as someone who's worthwhile to invest in, okay? This Page of Pentacles, you feel like they're younger than you, or perhaps the first instinct is maybe this person can't offer me, so I don't know why this person's coming towards me. This is that energy that's coming here, okay? Spirit, can we please get a time frame of this reading? Okay, so this reading is for the month ahead or within the following months. Okay, the month ahead. All right, so we've got someone else's energy in your house of the things that you keep around you, your possessions, okay? So we've got someone sitting over your possessions. Yeah, wow, okay. All right, so this is kind of like a bit of a negative energy, because this card speaks of theft and betrayal, but what we have here is swords, okay? So the swords are speaking of theft and betrayal by voice, by speaking. These are, maybe someone is speaking about, or these are like threats, saying that they're going to take your things. They certainly can't, but this is someone who's using power at play here. Okay. You're also dealing with someone who wants to live comfortably. So this is, sitting in the second house. This person's facing you, right? Their energy, their body language is actually facing you. But this person works with other people as well. So there's 3 people in this picture here. Okay. All right. So there's been some type of, someone's intention is to speak harm, or to speak in threats within ways that their intention is to take from you. Okay, they're sitting in your second house of finance and possessions. All right. Okay. Are these 2 people the same, Spirit? Is this the same person or 2 separate people? Okay. All right. So this is someone else's energy in between this meeting or this offer coming in. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay. This is like a, is this positive or negative, please, Spirit? This Queen of, okay, Queen of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Tower coming out all the way over here. Sorry about the alarms. They're, confirmations, I suppose. All right, so what we have here is we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands for me is someone who has knowledge of magic, of spirit, of the unknown. Okay, so this is someone who has that knowledge. This is like, this person is protected. There's an energy here of like, see how the staff is coming down over this Page of Pentacles? So I feel like this is orchestrated by the means, by some means. This Queen of Wands brings a Tower. Okay, so a shift in awareness. Okay, there's something that wasn't noticed before that brings a new way of thinking in. All right. This Tower is outside of you, so how are these? Okay, so this. Okay, so we've got you, an offer coming in, and then we've got someone else who is threatening or speaking negatively about the things that you own or how you earn your money, how you spend your money. Okay, there's a Tower here. It is facing. Okay, so twice I'm picking up January now. Maybe this is something that happened in the recent past or someone connected to January energy. All right, so I'm just going to get some clarity. Okay. All right, so who's this Page of Pentacles? All right, so we've got someone who moves around a fair bit. Perhaps they use public transport quite a lot. This is someone who is very good with surfaces, okay? This could also be someone who's very clear in the mind. We've got defense here. So this could be someone who works in the defense, or this is someone who provides some type of protection, all right? We've got tailor-made and dressmaker. So this is someone who's quite clever and creative, this Page of Pentacles, all right? Screen and print. They're wanting to come and learn from you. They want to learn from you. So they're wanting to learn from you, but they're also offering this opportunity. Okay, so Spirit's saying, okay, you've got these energies coming in because you have a new opportunity arising, all right? There's something you are becoming aware of. Clarify the Five of Swords here. Who's this person who speaks of theft and betrayal? Equipment. Research and development. Okay, so this is someone who owns a lot of things or like steals people's things, all right? But we've got someone here scoping the area out. Okay, this is quite... All right, so this is quite heavy. All right. So there's some type of interaction here that's coming in the next month or 3 months. And they come to you when you're focused on yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit, okay? But what actually happens is when you're aligning yourself with your mind, body, and spirit, the universe or spirit, whoever you believe up there, is actually bringing in this new opportunity because you're focusing on aligning yourself, all right? What you're doing is working on spiritual things in nature, but it's in the physical plane, and there's this getting clarity of the subconscious. This is also too clarifying through lies and secrets. Okay? So this is kind of happening without you noticing, and it's okay. You don't need to buy into these energies. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands here with the Tower? Josh. Okay. All right, so we've got Boilermaker, someone who's someone who's hot or works in hot climates. This is like fabrication of heavy metal. Okay, maybe this person listens to heavy metal music. We've got florist here, pets and animals, footwear, retail shops, glass and surfaces. Okay, that's quite a lot of cards there. Okay, so I'm just like, why is this coming up? Because okay, so what's this Tower here, Spirit? Money gives options. You are responsible for your happiness. Okay, so this is about money and the things you own. Your personal wealth, right? We've got someone here who... this Queen of Wands, it's like this energy. So you've got two options coming in, one from the universe and then one from someone else on the physical plane. Okay? But when people are operating in low vibrational frequencies, they can succumb to dark energies, right? Because they're enabling those energies to take part of their life. So what happens here if we've got a Queen of Wands who's orchestrating some type of tower, all right? Because there's an energy here, like, of someone wanting to take your things, all right? So this gives me the energy that you've got a big opportunity coming in, all right? Money gives options, but you are responsible for your happiness, okay? So that's the energy there. All right, so basically this feels like there are some people who are out to take from you, okay? I don't essentially like these negative energies, okay? Even though this Queen of Wands is upright, I kind of feel like I'm not sure to trust whether this Queen of Wands is doing good or bad magic, right? But, okay, what I'm getting here is that you need to trust what is coming to you from the universe, okay, from Spirit, from God. You need to trust that, okay, because these energies here want you to focus on the things that you have earned, how you spent your money, and what you keep around you. Okay, you've got someone who wants to come in and offer you something, but they're actually wanting to exchange knowledge from you. Okay, so this is like someone who's saying, hey, I want to give you this opportunity, or I want to gift you this thing. But what their intention is to retrieve information from you. Okay, so it seems like, oh, I'm giving this person a great deal. But what's actually happening here is that, see how this card's sitting over this face? It's being orchestrated by other energies. All right, so we've got you, an opportunity coming in. If you're not aligned with your higher calling, this can be confusing. All right, okay. So this energy senses that you've got these new opportunities coming in, and they want a piece of cake. They want some of your cake, all right? Okay. Yeah, we've got here a spiritual alliance is being consolidated. So this is removing any roadblocks you've been experiencing. So if you've been like trying to work on yourself and align yourself to the things that you feel are valuable within your heart, your mind, your soul, your body, you know what I mean? Like this is all of you making this decision. Spirit's wanting to gift you something because you're doing the work on yourself, right? You're improving yourself, you're improving your health, you're improving your mind. Okay, this is aligning all of those things. Because you're doing this, you're actually you're bringing a lot of blessings in. Okay, now the be all and end all is not about money. Okay, money gives you options. All right, so if you're feeling like you don't have enough at the moment, you don't need to worry about that, because that's in that lack mentality, right? This is that energy. They want to keep you in lack, hoping that you'll accept this offer. By not accepting this offer, this defers the tower, right? So it's like this Queen of Wands has this tower behind her intentions. So they want to bring some type of breakdown to you, to your things. All right, that's so negative. Okay. You have your own free will here. Everyone does. But those who use manipulation to take from others, we're speaking about it today, and that's being cleansed out, all right? So we've got someone here who thinks about you a lot, thinks about what you do and how you earn your money. This feels like... Okay. All right, let's keep moving on. Let's see. All right, so how's the collective here meant to deal with this energy? Okay. All right, so we've got here service to work, partnerships and relationships, all right? You're needing to focus on that area. Yeah, beautiful. So to rule out this energy, you're needing to focus on the partnerships and relationships that you already have in your current life, whether that's a significant other, your business ties or business relationships. But this is also, servicing yourself through daily routines, your health, and how you apply yourself through work in a healthy manner. So you're being guided to focus on the things that you've been working on. Okay. Okay, so this Queen of Wands is also focused on what you've been working on. Okay, this person might have bought you flowers or bring you flowers. Maybe you're someone who likes flowers grown on the tree because the beauty is long-lasting, right? Maybe you're someone who thinks that way, that beauty shouldn't be clipped momentarily just for a second of beauty, right? The flower sustained in its own environment when it's in your garden, rather than it being clipped and given. So there's something about, this person's taking from natural sources and trying to offer them to you, where you have that abundance within you already. Okay, so this person's trying to offer you something that isn't theirs. Okay. We do have a cat here, so there's spiritual protection around this instigation, right? This person's also being warned, like they have the choice to do the right thing or do the wrong thing. But this is giving me like double-sided, two-sided stories. Okay. All right, so you've been focusing on yourself, on your work, and you will continue to do that. What's the other guidance here for the collective? Okay, so there's a lot of people in your energy. There's a lot of people in your energy. Okay. All right, so this energy coming out in the 8th house. So this talks about defending what's yours, what's rightly been given to you through inheritance, whether this is spiritual gifts, whether this is actual inheritance through money. This is protecting your transition for where you need to change. Like, not you need to change, but like this is, because the 8th house is like change and transformation, okay? So there's deep defense here. There's deep defense over beliefs and the things that come through lineage. There are so many people in your energy. Now, either this Queen of Wands has been casting a lot of spells, hexes, and curses, or this is just like, this is the universe testing your faith, right? Because what we have here is making the right choice over how that money is received, or how this abundance is received. And it's received when you align yourself to your highest good. Okay, so you're being targeted because of your nature, your emotional nature, okay? And manipulation can only occur through emotions, what the things that we care about, all right? So we've also here, maybe this energy, because it came out upside down, it's someone else's energy and yours. So this is talking about someone also defending your right. This is someone defending the way that you are because you have a good heart, right? This energy here is very like, they're looking over at taking the things that make you feel content, right? This person is out for personal gain, where I feel like you are trying to focus on, right? You're looking at all of these 3 valuable things, these 3 cups. And because you're looking at what's valuable to you, you're getting this new opportunity. Now, it's like this could, yeah, so you've got legacy coming in here. Lots of abundance, lots of wealth, wisdom. So you're being targeted because you're being gifted this new beginning. Okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, let's work past this negativity. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be mindful. When you level up, people, negative and dark forces feel that around you. So that when energies are operating in the dark without you knowing, and they're also, they're easily attached, right? Because if this person's operating out of lack, I don't have enough, their urges to come take from someone else so that they feel that hole within them, right? But that doesn't make any sense. All right, so this energy is that someone wants to take from you in personal gain because they feel this new opportunity coming in. Okay, what else for the collective? Knight of Pentacles. By the way, you're able to do this. You're able to find abundance on your own. This is your energy. Okay, people can see that you are quite able to manifest whatever you want on your own. And this is because when you're alone, you're focusing on what's best for you, what's best for the environment, the people around you, right? You're aligning these things that are valuable to oneself, to you. And you're able to do this without any help. You bring opportunities to others. You bring money and options to others. You're going to be able to. So don't fall for this trickery. Oh, I'm gifting this to you, but if there's a condition in something exchanged, then it's not a gift, okay? If someone's saying, I gift this to you, and if you accept it, this means that you tell me this information in exchange. Something like this, okay? So someone's they want to know how you're doing this. They want to know why you're so special. Why are you able to do all of this on your own? I feel like this is Spirit's energy. for you, you're being protected because you've got a heart of gold here, right? You focus on the things that are value in life, and you've put in a lot of hard work. This is you building into self-mastery, okay? But this is like someone who, okay, so we've got 7 here, but like whether you've been in your role for 7 years, okay, whether you've changed jobs and had a different job each year within those last 7 years, okay? So 707 was opening up this reading, but this is also implying over the last 7 years, this person has been focused on what you've been working on. This person has sent people to take your things. This person has sent phonies around to offer you things that you thought were worthy. This person has sent people around to offer you things that you think were worthy, but what this is like you're looking at it and you're like, I don't find that valuable. That's actually not valuable to me. Why are you offering me this? Okay, so this is that energy because you're able to do all of this on your own through your own emotional awareness. Okay? We've got some we've got someone who's a bit pissed off. Excuse my language. We've got someone who's really rushing in, especially with relation to some type of rest or recuperation. You've taken some time out. All right, you've taken time out from these people or from a place or a situation, and someone's come rushing in with regards to how you choose to rest. This energy here is my funeral card, so this represents and marks transition of life, right? So this is someone rushing in to someone who's tapped into the celebrations of life, okay? And the celebrations of life give you heightened intuition. See how this high priestess here has the ball above her head? The scrying ball, the crystal ball. He or she, not gender specific, this is the energy. This is, you're being gifted like, yeah, you're getting something new here. All right, so what's coming out is secrets, secrets from how people think about you, especially with the way that you've asserted yourself into your future endeavors, right? People have judged you. You're learning this about people. So here so we've got the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles here. All right, so we opened up with subconscious energy here, so you aligning yourself with your highest spiritual needs. The universe is gifting you something, and this is something you're actually powerful all on your own, okay? We've got all these other energies trying to come in. You're being made aware through your sleep state or through like aligning yourself. You're being made aware of a lot of secrets, a lot of lies that have been said and told, between the light and the dark. This energy here in the 3rd and 4th house, so this is, clarifying how other people think about you because they actually show it in their actions. And if they're lying to you, they're actually saying the truth by not saying what it is that they're lying about. Okay? And this energy here is that because you've reached self-mastery, especially in your home and family environment, there's a certain way you're going to be able to articulate things. Okay, so this is like articulation between short travel, right? This is putting protective communication around your neighborhood. Okay, this is speaking to your neighbors and saying, hey, can you let me know if you see any unusual suspective energy? There might be a group page where just that community around you is just on that page, and so they can actively report to each other any signals or movements along the street. Okay, so someone's always watching. There's clear articulation here around protecting the things that you've been working for and how you've mastered yourself. The King of Swords here, this is a lot of logic being put in place. And this is through communication. This can also be legislation, okay? So like legalities and law and protection around siblings, around or from your siblings. I take it how it resonates. But this is like in the mind. Okay. So this is your energy and this is your energy. I feel like there's a spirit's energy protecting your inheritance or your gifts coming in, the things that you deserve and the things that you've actually been working really hard for. There's a way that you've asserted yourself through your actions, through your behavior. There's something you've been trying to align for the betterment of your future well-being, okay? Because there's something here where you've put a lot of reciprocity, like you've helped others, right, when they were in need. And by giving to others too much or too often, it's kind of left you into this like confusion. So this energy tells me that through confusion, there's been a lot of tension and betrayals, backstabbing. These are hexes, spells and curses, all right? Onto you, oneself. These are being lifted now because you're aware of them. All right? There was someone here who had ill intent for you, for you in the past. From the past, so this is like the last 7 years. It's because they're not able to harness the emotional healing and well-being that you're able to, right? You found strength within yourself and you found magic and power with empowering yourself, okay? So I feel like here there's that energy again. Someone's rushing in. So there's like some sort of transition you're having with, this could also be like a spiritual awakening. So you're receiving more abundance in the form of knowledge, social knowledge, public knowledge. Okay. All right. So yeah, we've got the world coming out here. So we've got successful outcomes for you, provided that you don't tap into offers that don't make you happy or set you into imbalancement. Okay. They just say grab another deck. All right. I'm going to get this one out. All right, so we've got, you're you're clarifying your subconscious, your dream state, finding the things that are valuable for you to keep, for you to use, for you to pursue within yourself, for yourself, okay? Oh, goodness, this is making me tired. Okay, so, all right, Spirit, what other messages are here for the collective? Okay, Ace of Cups. All right, where this person takes from you, you actually receive the benefit. This person's spinning a web, so they're creatively I just heard caught. Someone wants to catch you and squish you like you're a little bug. Interesting. So this where this Queen of Wands, it's like, I feel like this Queen of Wands doesn't even make themselves known. It's because of the tower that happens around them. You'll know who this is. when you deny some type of offer, and you'll know within your gut instinct. Okay, so you're being guided to trust your emotions here. And also too, this cup is being poured over the top of this Queen of Wands. So this is like this person's being cleansed. This person also might be having emotional outbursts because of what they were trying to take from you. It's not working. Okay, so they could be feeling really emotionally unstable. This is just backfiring because you can't take from others, especially when you're doing the right thing. Okay, you're working on yourself. I just heard a web of lies as well. I feel like you know this person and this person is familiar. Okay. I feel like you're dealing with 3 people, but there's 2 others in the background that have chosen to walk away. Okay. All right. Okay. So this person who chooses to steal, what is actually happening is they're going to lose. They're going to lose the fortune that they've taken from others. Okay. Because they can't steal. They can't just take, because they think what is yours is for them to take. Okay. That's coming to an end. Okay, so whether this person's been stealing from you in the past, no more. They can't do it anymore. They're, the way that they've been accumulating those resources was by taking from others. Now they're going to have to release all those resources. We got the moon here coming up with the four of cups. So we've got 4 of cups twice here, right? So this is because of what they've done to you, it'll happen to them. All right, so maybe I feel like this person was taking without you realizing, because you're not looking at this person, all right? And I feel like too, they sort of done it in the dark by the means of at night time when you were asleep. They were taking things, or there's something about doing it in secrecy, because we've got the moon card coming out here, right? So you're in your subconscious, you're connecting with spirit, you're able to align yourself to manifest your new beginnings for yourself, right? You're bringing this pinnacle to yourself, and the universe is bringing you a new emotional beginning, new opportunity. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is your energy over this person's theft and betrayal, okay? So they can't do it anymore. And what they've been doing in the dark has now been exposed, okay? So this is the nighttime setting, but there's so much light coming from the moon that it's just like there's pure clarity there. So whether they're being caught out red-handed, but that fortune, their unfortunate event is your fortune. So your fortune's coming back to you in other forms. But this person is not allowed to keep anything of value that they stole from others. Okay? That has been put to a close. I feel like this card here is like you also clarifying the web of lies. So what was actually valuable in those lies that were brought across, or being brought across to you. Okay, so this theft and betrayal can't happen anymore. No more. They're Dunskies. For this Queen of Wands who sent a tower your way, it's like that energy is being washed back over them. Okay, so what they set out to intend to harm or take from you or exchange knowledge from you for something that wasn't as valuable. They're being exposed, right? Or this is also someone, you know, moving out of home or having to shift where they called home, okay? We've got the High Priestess here, right? So there's something we're seeing very clearly. Whoa. Okay, so this was sort of coming out in home and family and creativity, right? Okay. Through clarity of the secrets, you're going to gain more strength. This is, by knowing this is going to make you so much stronger. But also, too, it's not going to affect the way that you feel grace or love within yourself, because it's just going to show you that there was something that was being taken advantage of in the dream state. That's changing now, because you're sitting here and you're clarifying these energies in the dream state, in the subconscious, with spirit. I'm also this. Okay, I just got that. Thanks, Spirit. Spirit's saying when you receive your abundance, your money, whatever this is, your knowledge, you'll know when you receive it, because you will feel very grateful for having it. Because it was something that was meant for you. And until you get that, you felt like something was missing, because it was being taken otherwise, okay? So when you feel that energy comes back to you, money gives options, okay? So Spirit's giving you this abundance, but they're wanting you to learn not to give so easily, right? Not to give in so easily. They're wanting you to trust your instincts, your subconscious. You already trust yourself, right? So trust the way that you're feeling. Okay, so what we have here is, okay, so you've got strength with creativity, with home and family. See that there's, all right, so this person walks with sunflowers. All right, I'm just going to look up the significance of sunflowers, because Sunflowers can grow tall and strong even in adverse conditions, making them symbols of longevity and resilience. The sunflower can also be seen as a symbol of enlightenment and spiritual awakening and personal growth. Thank you, Spirit. So this person is saying, hey, I can provide you with this spiritual awakening. I can give you the knowledge that you need to be awoken to your spirituality. So this person has taken some form and they're trying to offer it back to you. That information is found within yourself. Your spiritual journey is your own, okay? No one can tell you what to believe in, because you know that to be true within inside you. All right, so this person's like, I can teach you spirituality, I can teach you this, right? But it's like their offer, okay, so they're sending someone in to belittle you. Or when this offer comes in, you're going to be like offended. This offer is going to offend you, because you'll start to see that this offer is quite low, and because the offer is quite low, it actually shows you that they actually don't have anything to offer you at all. And the fact that they've put a price tag on you, or a price tag on this gift, there's something about that offer where you're like, that's not at my level. I'm not even going to accept less of what I am for something that someone else is telling me. Okay, so this is trusting your lived experiences. So when you get your abundance come through, please use your discernment. Don't give it to people who want to harm you. Okay? Because it's not for them, and they're here to take it from you in the first place. Okay, so all right, so this person's promising you They're saying it over your self-appearance. They're like, I can make you look this way. I can make you seem this way. But they're only coming from an external point of view. This information hasn't come within, and this flower has been clipped along their journey to come see you. So the whole lot has been shammery. Is that a word? Shammery, gosh. Shamery. Is that what's coming? Shame. Shamari. Okay, so we've got references to rural or locality, like a village or like a small town. Okay. This person like under offers. Okay. So don't be misguided by what you don't, if this person's offering you what you think you valued, it's like, don't even take it. Don't even give them anything. Honestly. Because the Knight of Pentacles is you being able to manifest whatever it is that you want because you've been working on yourself. Because you don't cause harm to others. Because you don't speak out of school. Because you don't, So you've got people here wanting to take from you because you've got these new big blessings coming in. All right, so I feel like this energy here is spirit protecting your things that are coming in, things that are changing for you, that's being protected. Okay, so someone else's energy right in yours. All right, so we've got Daughter of Swords facing partnerships and relationships, and the Son of Wands facing work and health. All right, so these are all younger energies, or like where wisdom, the owl speaks of wisdom and knowledge, but it also can speak of warnings. So this is like, all right, so we have transformation here on how you apply yourself or work on yourself or do work, how you earn money at work, the services that you give. There's transformation around those ideas, how you're thinking to apply yourself once this energy comes through, okay? Because there has to be a shift and a big awareness as to, so we've got a black sword here, means that like it's not, what this is, it feels like to be mindful of the words that are used for negative intent, okay? Be mindful of the words that are used for negative intent. Because when people speak, talk, write, spell, this is all magic. Everything comes from the mind, okay? And if people don't have the best in mind for you, this is warning you to hear those words from those people. So what this is that you're going to start hearing the truth when these people come towards you, speak about you. You're going to get signs. And they are also being warned. So there's balance coming in within the mind, especially like this tells me if like you were feeling quite confused in the past with regards to, how to action things moving forward. Where is it that, reviewing where you've been, how you've been working, how you've serviced others, how you've helped others, reviewing your partnerships and relationships, how are you focusing on building those up? You know, this is you thinking about those things moving forward and trying to push that change for goodness. See, because like where the blackness, the darkness is in these cards, they're being brought to light. And there's some energy around the stomach, so sacral energy. So there's transformation over creativity. Maybe you had to work really hard to earn these pentacles, this experience. But now you're at a point where you can actually reflect on your hard work. Okay? Okay, so what's actually happening here is, because we opened up with quite heavy energy, people trying to take from you, steal from you, you're being guided and also warned not to behave the same way that these people do. Okay? You are not the same as them. You don't operate in the dark. You do everything in the light, right? People know when you're taking time out to work on yourself. Okay, so this is a warning not to buy into those energies. Okay? Don't be like them. Don't buy into them, and don't overpromise something that you can't give someone else, okay? Because what's coming to you is far greater than you can possibly imagine, because you've got all of these energies. You've got energy harvesting, right? So things being laced in opportunity or gifting where they're actually taking, okay? Also, too, people buy each other gifts that they want for themselves. All right, so be mindful of that. What are they actually gifting you? And what is that gift trying to say? You don't have to accept it, but that's about reading the energy, okay? And nothing can be promised, right? You've got to do the work yourself. If someone's buying into a quick, easy deal, then that's not the right answer, is it? You know that focusing on yourself, manifesting for your own good, to clarify your mind, body, and spirit, and then to help others, right? But this is you just in your solitude, because you've been working on things, and people have been watching you work on things. You've got a lot of strength with regards to your mind, right? There's the infinity symbol, the 8 turned on the side. So this tells me that in the 8th, whatever you've inherited, right? We've got third eye energy here. So maybe your gifts are spiritual in nature, but also too, you're being mindful to speak with the language of love, okay? Because the language of love provides the most strength. It's encouragement, all right? So you're being guided not to behave or treat these people the way that they treated you, but these people are feeling the firm warning not to, don't, right? Because they're going to start seeing these effects. Wherever they've casted negative energies towards you, it's being exposed. Okay? Things are being settled and brought to light. All right, so we've got father figure energy here, wanting to speak about some type of pain or betrayal. There is like, this card in reverse gave me a fall from grace. I heard those words, okay? We've got here some type of fall from grace due to magic. So someone's brought this father's line down, or like your masculine energy down, and they've put pressure over that pain, okay? So this was all to bring you down, a fall from grace, all right? And it's all to do with magic. Everyone does magic. I don't care what you think, if you're a witch or not, whatever. Everyone does magic, because everyone speaks, everyone writes, okay? Everyone communicates. All right, so what we have here is there's some type of connection between masculine and feminine energies that applied magical intent, all right? But what we have here are good outcomes with regards to your self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? And what's being meant for you is being protected by your angels, your spirit guides. See with all the white feathers around here? That's being protected. So I just heard 9 and 10, we start again, right? But you're starting on the next level. You're not starting from the bottom of where you just came from, okay? So we had the Emperor in reverse and the Empress. So it feels like there was some type of love bond here that you had that was attacked. It was attacked because you felt really balanced within that. And what this is what you've seen, what you spoke up about with what you've seen in your mind. Others slashed you. Like, that's not true. That's not real. You're just making that up, right? Okay. So be mindful of, when you do choose to speak up, who's actually listening? Who actually cares? These are all little signs and symbols for you to identify who and what is meant to be for you and who and what is trying to take from you. All right. So clarify the 8 of Wands here with the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay, so the situation on your mind is about to manifest, so you're needing to stay positive, all right? Regardless of all this energy, regardless of things being taken from you, things will be returned in the right form, okay? You're going to receive a gift. Yeah, so this is that new opportunity, this new gift coming to you. All right, so someone bought something for you, you keep it, it's yours, all right? So there's an actual gift coming from Spirit. Like I said, I felt like this was Spirit's energy because this is, change and transformation. Your kind heart and how you care for people are being protected. But Spirit's also warning you not to go out of your way to help others when you're depleting your own energy, okay? When you receive this abundance, it's a form of a gift and it's inherited, right? It was meant for you. Okay, so clarify the spider web here. Okay. All right, so this spider web here saying, you've tested my patience and I nearly blew up. Now I realize I've mastered myself. Okay, so what we had here with the web of lies, you have realized or you're about to realize that this person was actually fine-tuning you into the self-mastery that you were meant to become. So, okay, you are being fine-tuned and tested to become who you are. All right, so we've got here, on top of the Ace of Cups, where it's, an emotional downpour for the Queen of Wands here, but for you, that lucky coin means someone values you as currency, okay? Ooh, so this person actually wants you for your money. This person wants your money. This person wants your money. And they want the options that you get from your money. Far out. All right. So we've got here someone in your social circle who you've met before, 3 degrees of separation. There's something coming up about that. Someone can't take their eyes off you. You're 1 in a million. So the way that you're working on yourself, especially with regards to, home and family, building that bond up. Someone seeing you as really attractive, like 1 in a million. You're like no other, okay? Also, you've been training for this your whole life, so take the stand, all right? It's time. It's time for you to stand in your power. Learn to earn. The experience is the journey, okay? So this is coming over those secrets, right? These secrets are being exposed to you so that you can learn from them. And then we've also got earning here, okay? So learning and earning. This energy is tied to when you were younger, and then once again we've got that time frame of 7 to 12 years, okay? So I was picking up 7 years on this card, like 7 years in the past this person's been trying to like collect energy or take from you, or watch how you've been earning your money so that they can try and give you these false offers, okay? So that's been happening for 7 to 12 years, believe it or not. All right, so you do have the Wheel of Fortune coming up here, okay? So it's like when this person's been exposed, they'll have to give all of their fortune back. They'll have to give it up, okay? So it's like this person was trying to give you a fake offer, but they were also working with someone else who was actually stealing from you in the background, maybe without you even knowing. Maybe the intention was because you actually are a true manifester, that they thought that they could just keep taking from you because you could just keep manifesting anyway. No more. No more. Okay. All right. So what's this Wheel of Fortune here for my beautiful collective? Okay. All right. Unfortunately, this tower's bad for the Queen of Wands, but really good for you, because see this here? Wheel of Fortune is connecting into your dreams become your reality. Start wiping your eyes. And we have confirmation. Beautiful. Small town showing up again. Okay, we've got home there. Your dreams become your reality. All right, so stay positive. It doesn't matter that these people were taking from you, because you get every bit of it back. It doesn't necessarily mean from them, but you get it back through abundance, through spirit, okay? So however spirit sees that fit, whether that's inherited spiritual gifts, whether that's a house or money, but there's something here, you need to stay positive and you need to protect your good energy, all right? Don't change that good person that you are, all right? Defend your goodness. And Spirit's wanting you to defend your goodness, okay? Just cruel to be kind in the right measure. It's a very good sign. Cruel to be kind. Gosh. All right, so you've got spiritual protection, all right? Okay, I'll just grab anything for the central energy before I close out, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right, so what's happening here is, for you, you've been shown the truth. What are you going to do? Okay. A stranger says something profound. This is actually an angel. All right, so listen out. Health maintenance. Check the levels. Is everything working and running well? Okay, so because these people were stealing from you on the physical form, and also offering like spiritual negligence, I just heard. You're going... that energy has impacted you to some degree, so you're needing to make sure that your levels are running well, okay? We've got in the bag, easy done. You're headed in the right direction, and that was all the way over here, okay? So what you've been doing is you've been doing the right thing. Spirit wanted you to be mindful that this has been happening for the last 7 to 12 years, and that this is now coming to a close, because this energy is no longer allowed to take from you, because you've stepped in your power and you've realized that you can manifest anything all on your own, okay? You can do anything all on your own. Now we are just going to get a guidance card. All right, I was drawn straight to these. All right, so what's the guidance here to close out this reading? Oh, okay. Now, We've got abundance on the bottom here with the kangaroo. But this is like coming out... Okay. This is coming out in your energy, okay? Home, family, and where you grew up, where you came from. We've got rebirth, all right? The bat. You're being rebirthed. There's a new you emerging because you've found your personal power, okay? We've got messages from the hawk about loyalty, okay? I'm going to read messages first, which is, okay, so we've got 9, 20, 11, and 37. So messages from the hawk, number 11. The hawk is said to be one of the great solar birds that are able to stare directly at the sun without having to squint their eyes to lessen the glare. To be able to look directly in the sun and not have to look away is symbolic of being able to look directly at an issue and to see what needs to be acknowledged and addressed for oneself and for others. To witness a hawk in flight, to hear its cry, or to find one in its feathers suggests that you're about to receive a sign or a gift from spirit. That's 3 times. All right, so you've got 3 confirmations there. Okay. The hawk's cry might indicate a bountiful harvest or impending time of abundance, while the finding of feathers sometimes portends the birth of a child or a spiritual gift about to awaken within the receiver. Wow! If the hawk has appeared in your cards today, you're being put on alert for signs that may fruitfully guide you to the next phase of your life. You're being asked to remain vigilant and willing to act at the moment's notice. You are also being told that it's okay to ask for signs indicating when messages are about to come, so that you don't miss them. For example, asking the spirit through meditation or prayer that the messages be pre-signed by the appearance of, for example, a woman wearing predominantly yellow who will ask to take your photograph. Oh. Okay, so maybe someone's going to ask for your phone number. And it's an obvious and precise way of knowing exactly to be at your best and most attentive. Ask the spirit of the hawk to carry this request to spirit with the clear understanding that as soon as a woman presents herself dressed predominantly in yellow and asks for your photo or your number, spirit will send you an obvious message or sign or omen that will help you to see the future clearly. So free the usual emotional blockages or the physical obstacles that have hindered your path in the past. The woman will act as your trigger, your signpost that tells you when to stop and to listen for spirit's guidance. Okay? Wow, this woman is wearing yellow. Not gender specific, but this is someone operating in their feminine energy. So this is someone who's going to offer you something who... Okay, so, right, if they're going to take your picture, they're taking a picture of you. And if they want to take your number, that means they're wanting to exchange information from you. Okay, so you're being warned. This person is going to be wearing yellow and they're going to be in their feminine energy saying, hey, I want to give you something, but they're actually saying they want to take something from you, okay? Otherwise, they would give you their number rather than asking you for yours. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the difference there. All right, so if you have their number, then that is in your power to contact them or not, throw it away, right? But if they're asking you for your number, they can ring you at any time, right? And if this becomes and possibly will become quite obsessive, you're going to have to change your number again. Okay? So, wow. All right. So someone wearing yellow offering nurturing guidance, but they're actually wanting to take from you, okay? So the only gifts that you need to receive are from spirit, all right? You don't need to take anyone's shit or anything from anyone, all right? You have your own abundance, and there's more coming in. I want to read Personal Power, number 20. When first introduced, horse strengthened and deepened the people's view of the world. It afforded them greater understanding of the land because it allowed them to explore the horizon on a level never known before. With obvious links to movement and travel, Horse sanction the exploration of conquering of the physical setting, the breaking of boundaries, and the expansion of territory. In similar fashion, horse dreaming embraces the essence of personal power and what it means to spiritually journey within and search of inherent wisdom. Personal power represents the wealth of knowledge, and we may accumulate over a lifetime of experience, which, when honored, shifts us from the mundane and familiar into a world of unlimited potential. Okay? According to tradition, a horse stands symbolically at each of the 4 cardinal points of the great wheel of life, with yellow palmino protecting the east and the red chestnut standing in the north, the black horse guarding the west, and the white or the dapple grape representing the energies of the south. Each of the 4 directions offers a sacred gift of power and a wealth of corresponding energetic wisdom. It is up to you to go out and spiritually seek this knowledge, and once found, integrate into our life. Metaphorically, journeying to the east, for example, brings with it the gifts of illumination and introspection, while heading to the north inspires a healthy blend of innocence and passion. In the west, we learn to understand the art of introspection and meditation, and in the south, we are offered maturity and judgment. If a horse has galloped into your cards today, you are being primed for a journey of great power. We all subconsciously, opening up this reading, was you in your subconscious energy, know that where our personal power lies, and as long as we instigate the search, we will ultimately find it, resulting in great rewards on all levels. So remember, all journeys start with a simple step forward, with any forward movement nurturing growth, and growth leading to the development of enrichment. Promoting a sense of complete freedom, the sense of the horse suggests travel of all kinds, both inner and outward, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And I will read number 37. Loyalty. As a demonstration of loyalty in its purest form, dog embodies unconditional love, faith, and tolerance. To treat a dog with respect and commitment will see it return that love and devotion tenfold, if not more. Stories abound of dogs that have been dragged by their people from burning houses. Stories abound of dogs that have dragged their people from burning houses, dogs that have located lost skiers buried deep underneath the snow, or that have travelled great distances against insurmountable odds to return home to their family. Such is the loyalty of the dog, it does seem to matter how badly a dog is treated or neglected. Their love remains firm regardless, or does it? While a dog strongly believes in loyalty, commitment, and hierarchy, she also has faith in maintaining the integrity of her own personal beliefs and values. One, on the other hand, for example, she says that before you strive to do anything for yourself, the needs of your pack must be first considered, while, on the other hand, she exposes or espouses the allegiance to the self first, and above all else, particularly when there are young ones involved. The dog nurtures the ability to forgive when appropriate, to accept imperfection, and to maintain truth and loyalty towards others. But more importantly, she demands you treat yourself with the same level of respect. The dog will only take abuse for so long, you see, before she turns on her oppressor in order to regain power, protect herself, and regain integrity. Okay, if the dog has loped into your cards today, you are being reminded of the love that you have surrounding you at this time. Love that you may be taking for granted or that you believe is no longer there. Is your loyalty to another a bit one-sided or no longer nurturing your needs? Are you sacrificing your true feelings for fear of being rejected? Is loyalty in your relationships out of balance? Dogs dreaming remind us that to remain and maintain loyalty, Dog dreaming reminds us to maintain the loyalty that we have to ourselves as a prime objective, for without it we cannot expect loyalty or unconditional love in return in any form. So by you focusing on yourself, working on yourself, and showing yourself love and loyalty, taking your personal power back, rebirthing yourself, listening to the messages that come from spirit, and reviewing who actually treated you and kicked you when you were down, when you were there to protect them in the first place. Okay? So you're being guided to be reminded of these things as you step into your abundance, okay? So thank you so much for your energy. I hope this provided some clarity for you. These people can't do anything anymore, because what they were trying to take from you, you get it, you receive anyways, okay? It comes back tenfold. Okay, especially if you were living in, you know, having to support others while things were being taken from you for the last 7 to 12 years. That's a lot of time, effort, money, and resources being used to help and support others, right? So this is you working and reflecting on all of those energies to stay in your personal power, to connect with your spirit guides, your angels, to listen to the clear messages that you believe are true, okay? You're heading in the right direction. Confirmation that your dreams are becoming a reality, so stay positive, okay? These negative energies can no longer harm you anymore, and they can no longer take from you ever. All right. Until the next reading, beautiful souls, take care. Keep your love and light always. All right. Till next time. Bye.